on the Hulk, please.
No! I am back. I'm in a bubble.
I was too close. Yeah, that was my bad. That was too close.
Get in the circles. Get in the circles.
You have to break out the crushing depth.
Get the bubble down.
Fuck! I'm down.
Get Chuck up if we can.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, check up.
We need to more DPS on Serenus.
Yeah, Hulk's too far. Are we supposed to kill them close together?
Ah, you have to kill them at the same time.
Some people get off the lady and get on the other boss, please.
Moving.
In the bubble. Who's dead? Serving Karin.
Save it for a later fight.
Okay.
Let's get Ethanol now.
Oh, you guys are getting hit hard.
Lightning
Good.
orbs.
It's because she's alive. And he is not.
Well,
Get hit by a lightning orb, yeah.
the orbs hurt you a lot, regardless if one's dead or not. They are almost a one-shot.
Group soak.
You have Arcane, stay together. Gray Circle, stay alone.
Everybody on that?
We need someone to stun those before they get their cast off with white. It's gonna.
Taunt boss.
Okay, anybody who doesn't have stacks, step on the middle rune.
It's alright. We're all dead. Wipe it
Yeah,
up.
I have 4.
Never mind.
Yeah, whenever the ad hits in the middle, we need a stun on them.
It didn't matter. We didn't have enough DPS to get him down anyways.
Chantress Feathermoon needs to shoot a lot faster. I'm sorry. She's like shooting one every 10 seconds here. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick her in the duodenum. Alright, I'd kick her someplace else, but I didn't want to.
Kick her in the uterus.
Did you just say I could kick her in part of the large intestine?
Yeah, well, the duodenum is actually part of the small intestine, but yes.
So, a side note, if you are range or melee and you get an arrow above your head, you are being targeted by somebody who's going to throw a spear at you. If you are, make sure that you are free of any LOS. You don't want to hide behind anything, and you don't want the spear to go through you and hit anything. So make sure wherever you are, you have a straight line from you to the outside. Hopefully, not going through the radiator.
If you're too close to the edge, does it knock you off?
No,
No.
there's a
Okay.
last wall ish.
If this is this hard on heroic, I couldn't imagine how just stupid it is on elf.
Elfar and normal, it's actually quite an easy fight. You, they just ramp all the damage up in heroic and myth.
Just a matter of getting used to the mechanics.
Yeah, if you don't do the mechanics right, you're gonna die because the damage is ramped up so much.
So we're having a great.
Probably went for a.
We all know those grim poops. It could last a while. Maybe because he falls in and gets stuck, and then he has to call for.
Yep, I have a full lockout for this week. I am so smart. And so
Grim
I
food's up
extended
if
it
you
to
want to
get to
get
here,
to it.
and then I unextended.
Food is still up. Grab.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat first food. I don't know why Chuck continues to try to teabag me. He's just not my type.
It's
You
fun
gotta
to do, though.
learn when I say no is no, Chuck. I'm not
It's
doing you.
fun to do. Get over it.
You're just not my type, dude. Sorry.
Then you shouldn't stay dead on the ground then.
Can we get an ambush, please?
Um, Cass and Chuck do not have markers anymore.
This fight, they need different markers.
I just realized I have a fucking ant bite on my big toe. I fucking hate.
All right, round two.
Goddamn fire.
Bish, you focus heals on Cass. I'll focus heals on Chuck.
Pre-pot now.
Please dodge the balls.
Oh, I didn't get the. Sorry, I missed it.
Everybody on the.
Second on Grim.
Longing, make sure to see each other. You're gonna get.
Already on hold.
Okay. The fuck?
It's killing you, Chuck. You seem to die a lot.
What does it say in your recap?
Too late, I already rezzed. I wasn't standing on anything.
Blow up a little bit on Cyrinus. There we go again. Good job.
It's when they get enraged for just a second. You guys
I
have
guess
to
we
be
had them together
faster
too
with the
long.
longing and stuff. No, you guys just have to be faster with the longing and stuff. I have a
S
group
has
no move.
solo move. S has solo move.
Taco, you probably had run, which it was killing you.
Let's talk about. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Kaz.
S has beckon.
Add.
It's highly recommended to have what's it called? Focus Azurite Beam for this.
Yeah, me and who was it? Moogle that we did it, or was it somebody else?
Soak the middle.
Oh, somebody blew up. If you have a pulsing on you, you are a bomb. And if you're a bomb, you have to go hide behind a pillar. So when your tick drowns, you don't blow
Arcane
anybody up.
detonation. If you have arcane detonation, you need to get.
What? Oh, I was about to say, Flame Death doesn't work?
This fight is goddamn ridiculous. Just think, Lich King and fucking what was it? Used to be like Detriment. Plague bombs? No. Shadow Trap.
Just need
Yeah,
practice. Just need.
This shit is
Takes
ridiculous.
time.
just think, Legion and boss, forget his name, was still better, or it's still harder.
Boot down.
What? Archimon?
No, not that one.
Jaden.
Yeah,
Just a
Kill
lot
Jaden.
of mechanics.
Jaden had a lot of mechanics.
Kill Jaden was fucking easy.
Yeah,
That's
after
why
we
it
got
took
him
the
down.
top guild like 700 pulls to kill him, and this one took.
That's how long it took y'all?
It took 700 pulls for the top guild to get world first, and it took this guy 600 kills or 600 pulls.
Personally, I think Kill Jaden's a slow and easy fight. All you have to do is avoid like a lot of stuff. This is different because you got buffs, you got debuffs that you all have to account for. You got things you got to stack for. You've got abilities you got to. It's just fucking.
Someone use. Can someone use Ring of Peace in the middle so those guys don't make it to the middle so quickly? We can get them.
You can use Ring and Peace like right as soon as we get in the middle, and then they'll be like.
Donna,
Yes, sir.
do you have a tome on you?
Not. Why? What do you want me to do?
I want
I
you
have
to
a
put
tome on me.
focusing iris on.
Want me to do what?
You and one other DPS, but you're focusing iris as your major.
Oh,
I've
can I
got
do?
focusing iris.
I don't think we
Nope.
can do that.
Yeah, you can.
Mogral has focusing iris.
I have focusing iris as well.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, okay. No, two's fine. Don't change it now.
Oh,
As long as two people
alright.
have it.
Who just gave me that?
Just keep
It's
it.
fine. Keep it.
No,
I have
sorry,
like 100 of them.
I have focused azurite, not focusing iris. Focused.
Oh, well then, go ahead, Don.
Wait, who has focusing iris?
That's the focused azurite beam. That's what that is.
Right.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, if that's what it is, I have it.
It's the focusing iris, and you want that as your main. Is that what you have?
Yes, I expect it. Save your beam for epic now during phase 2.
You want to change or not?
Don't get right now. We'll be using it for
Alright.
maybe better.
You're working up, buddy.
Everybody is.
Alright, so I'm going to change the beam now, but it's the barracks and
Oh, you've done.
Alright, as long as there's two people that have it, that's what I'll.
Okay, and
Both of you use your iris on those ads when they go center.
yeah, and the monk will use the stun first, and Wolfie will use the stun. The chaos.
Meaning
Both of you who have iris can also use it on the boss, the mini bosses here once before, and it'll be up at the time the ads come.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Literally, as soon as they get together, I use.
All right, here we.
Pre-pot now.
Hulk up.
Fuck.
No stuns.
Miss the fucking
Get it down.
timing. I put it down like a second kill.
S has beckon.
Soak that, please. A few people.
Thank you.
Longing, make sure they see each other.
Tyrannus needs a little bit more deeps.
Oh,
It's the hope.
make sure you're not double stunning it. It doesn't work.
Chuck it down again.
Ice shard. That's what keeps. That's what got me.
S has
Are you
beckon. S and Lavalia beckon.
We don't have a res, do we? Nope. Wipe it up. I'm not gonna be able to do this with one thing. Stand in the purple stuff, please.
You're decreed wrong. You'll die instantly.
Oh, of course.
Oh wait, I have that work. No.
You have proven yourselves unworthy.
And mount here if you want to repair. Well,
Tank someone to. I'm gonna swap you two. See if we can make a difference here.
Yeah, but basically, if you move them too early or too late, the ice shard will one shot the tank that's taking it, or basically one shot.
That's what happened. 500,000 damage because of being under the effect of cold blast.
beast
You guys
down.
have to move them like
Come on and eat.
you have to.
They don't have to be together. They just have to see each other, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, Cass, don't worry about running to the tank. Just pull the bosses into LOS.
And I'll pull it. I'll pull her out into the middle of the room, but not the middle of the room.
Y'all just work as a team to meet him and.
Can we put binding shot down before he comes out? Is that possible?
Yeah, if you wanna, whoever drop. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. If you see the timer and you wanna drop it, we don't have to call it out. It's up
I
to y'all.
don't have it, but
Y'all have the DBM timer, don't you?
yes, I do. I have.
You just gotta look for the Hulk's timer coming out. It's a timer that you'll see is Hulk coming out in like 6 seconds. Just drop it within whatever timeline you have. All right, here we go.
4,
Right now.
2, 1. I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Let them gaze in their
Ult coming in 4 seconds.
Do not stun the Hulk early. The binding shot is going to stun them for 6 seconds. You want to stun them for
Nobody else stuns the Hulk. Nobody else stun the Hulk unless Corpse calls for it.
Checking on Grim and Lost. Anybody?
Get the orbs, please. Get the orb.
long and they need to see.
Hulk in 4 seconds.
What? He completely ignored the binding shot. It was right on.
Chuck is dead.
Ice Lance, Ice Shard again. And I had 5 stacks on me.
That wasn't Chuck's fault. Painful memories came in and the bosses weren't moved. So we'll
Okay,
technically both
stop
of
on
you.
Athanil. Everybody on Seranus from.
Someone's gonna have to do binding shot.
Stop on Athanil.
If you kill Agent, no, thinking Oh, well, Sirens can't get done that. Maybe. Oh, never mind.
Oof.
You have
Good
a
build.
specific time.
Call out what you have
So
so you can
Running,
react.
Soak.
running solo, running
Mumble it
solo.
all.
Whoever has solo and is on the big group, you're gonna die. It is lively. You just completely did the whole standalone.
Yeah, that's not being done right at all.
If you have begging, get away from the bot.
Here come the ads.
You do not have stack, stack in the middle.
Fish
Get
taco,
5.
you have bombs.
Get people to stack in the right. The right is almost down. If you have no stack, please stack in the right. The right.
The console on the right needs to be the pad on the right needs to be charged.
S has beckon.
Get on the big ads.
Yeah, bomb. LOS, please.
Thank you.
Get behind a pillar. Evil, go behind a pillar.
Oh god.
Two
There you go.
people.
I'm down.
Wipe it up. Mogul, Evil, you two had. They bombed, y'all just blew up the raid.
I died behind the pillar.
You have to get all the way. You have to hide from the raid. You have to find a place where you're not you're LOSing all, or else it
Normally
floods all the way.
behind the pillar.
Pillar, console, anywhere other than where we are.
If you can dispel yourself, you dispel yourself behind the
Oh,
pillar, but don't
yeah.
dispel other people. Like if a healer gets it, or I don't know anybody who can dispel, you can dispel it so you don't have to wait. You can DPS or heal, but you have to be out of line of sight.
Can we get a hammer up?
If no one's broken, you can always repair right before you come in.
Food is
Hopefully wipe it.
yeah, if you can mount up on the platform below this, so if you have a mount that repairs, you can do it down there and not have to wait.
I know. I forgot to before I got out of here.
Oh good.
Hammer down.
Hammer time?
Yeah, I noticed that you had to be really precise with this finding shot. Because I literally put it right in the middle and he ran right by.
Okay, so right before the queen comes out, we're all gonna get decrees, and you have to follow that decree. So twice now I've gotten moving solo, and I tell you move solo, and no one can stack with me, and I just have to move on my own and keep. There's ones that are solo, where you just stack by yourself and you can stand still. And then you have group soak and you have solo. If you have group soak, get with some people and soak the orb. If you have solo soak, you can be the only one in that orb, but you have to call it out so no one else stands with you.
That's not what I'm trying to post. It's like a weak aura if you guys have weak aura one. What the hell? Oh, there it is.
Harrison.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
selling a little dude night night.
The food's still up if you want it.
And that's if you have weak auras, you can kind of export that over to help you. And it tells you exactly what your decree. Yep, that's what you have to hide behind the pillar and have the pillar follow you and dispel you.
If you're having issues figuring out what's what, if you have a gray circle around you, that's standalone. But it doesn't mean that you have to see standalone and either soak, standalone run, or standalone get away from everybody.
What's up?
Hey,
Okay.
buddy. If you have the arcane, you're either gonna soak or stand with a group, or both.
Y'all back on Ashara?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, and also if you want a free pot timer, it tells you exactly what free pot.
I like it when you tell me.
I always can keep doing.
You tell me, corpse.
He likes to be told what to do.
Only by corpse, though.
Valley, could we get a deposit, please?
Oh yeah, Anthony, you know what I did?
What's up?
I extended the lockout so we could get in here, and as soon as we got in here before we pulled, I de-extended the lockout, and I have a full clear I can do on it.
Nice.
Lock rocks up if you need them.
Maybe I'll take this off block rock. Maybe.
Thank you, Valley.
I got summons, but I'm gonna fly down and get seals.
No seals for you, sir.
Yeah, no too pretty. I agree with you. Me and Green are partners in crime tonight.
Arg.
Rar.
I don't know why I'm just activating my stupid totems, but I feel bad. Alright, bitch, I got your heals.
So it looks like we are gonna get to fight an old boss. I watched that video on the launcher last night. About the upcoming patch.
8-3 is gonna hold some surprises.
Yeah, the Insanity looks pretty cool too. The event in Orgrimmar and Stormwind that you can do
Yeah.
either solo or in groups of 5.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to a perfected version of the Veil again. It's
Get
about
around above, please.
fucking time. Get rid of that fucking Yasar's Blight.
I don't know if you guys saw my weapon. Should I link it?
I did.
Bring it for me.
It is
It's
gorgeous.
such a big staff.
Oh my. Dirty fish.
Oh, baby.
Keep it in your pants, guy.
She didn't know she liked BBCs.
Too late,
until
too
she
late.
saw this method.
Ron, are you ready?
Click here.
I just got back, thanks.
Okay. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shoot, I shouldn't say everybody.
Um,
My bad. I failed you, I'm sorry.
it's okay, I'm used to you failing me.
Hold him. Hold. Sam, do you want me to switch to side?
I
Checking on
moved. Arison's on Cyranus.
Soak the orbs. Soak orbs.
Oh,
Cyranus still needs a little love, but after Hulk.
they're bad.
S has back.
More deeps on.
I got the bubble.
Oh boy.
Give me Mogrel up, please.
Zenith and I are in bubbles.
Get the bubbles out, please.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dead.
Kind
Chuck, if you know you're gonna die, bubble yourself.
I already had to do that once to keep from dying.
Hey, we're dead. Both tanks are dead. It's a wipe.
Stand in
I'm
the
taking
purples, please.
shit tons of damage from 3 stacks and 4 stacks of that frozen stuff because we're not swapping anymore. I'm having to bubble at least once. I couldn't bubble again. That's why I said, oh, this is going to hurt.
No, she was off DPS wise by about 1.5 mil. There's a lot of communication that needs to happen during this fight. We can't not communicate.
repair down here.
Corpse, you were already on Cass's side. Why were you on Chuck's, fighting Chuck's?
Because I saw they weren't even. I made them even, and then they got more damage on side.
Well, what I'm
And then
saying
I
is,
was
you told
helping
me
out
you
Bubbles
switched to
after that.
Cass's boss when Cass's boss is the one that's always been higher.
Yeah, I said I did. It was like halfway through the fight, so I was already damaging Chuck.
Yeah, I've been moving over specifically just to help DPS because the freaking caster is, I mean, Ithanel is way below the melee spear chucker. I mean, it's at least a 2.5 mil difference HP wise, even for the like as soon as they separate, and then we have the first Hulk. The first Hulk, there's at least a 2.5 mil deeps difference in HP.
Alright, I moved people around. Group 1 and 3 still on Chuck's, and Group 2 and 4 are on Cass.
I mean, we're gonna wipe, guys. We're learning. We're still learning this fight, and there's a lot to it. So
Yeah, the more we wipe, the drunker I'm getting. Come on, guys. You guys are making me do shots
But
here.
we should figure out. We should wipe on different things. Like if we wipe on the same thing, we should try to figure it
Yeah.
out.
This is a fun drinking game. Everybody should do it.
You guys really have to watch out for the beacon because the beacon is really making us have waste heals where we don't need.
And DPS, because we're not DPSing.
there's a feast
When we
now.
get beacon, you should be trying to go way out to this side. Or if you're damaging the other head, you're gonna go all the way to where Queen Azar is. You should not be near the middle when you get beacon.
Here we go.
Pre-fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Big time.
S is gonna switch to 8.
Donna, were you on Cass's edge?
Yes.
You're in Group 1. You're on Chuck's.
Oh, I was on Cass's. I'm sorry. I've always.
I know.
Long then
Moving to F, the vision is
Cass up.
way more deep.
you guys really have to pay attention when they have long. Got
Get the Hulk down.
S says beckon. Crap.
So does Grim.
Moving back to Serena.
Literally was standing next.
Do not damage Tyrannus anymore. Do not damage Tyrannus. Kai Ace no. Kai Ace. Bubble if you can.
Dead.
If you haven't got any stacks, you need to regenerate some of the.
Regenerate after the decrease. This group move to this one.
On you, buddy.
They're an available B-res.
No, we had to use it on the tank.
Oh.
If you don't have stacks, get some.
Whatever.
2 minutes.
Melee, that goes for you too. Don't stand there if you don't have stacks. Get it, soak up some.
Graham, you're too close.
Get
Yeah,
stacks
so I
like
was-
Harrison is getting fucked up.
DPS Grim down.
Do not stun him early.
Everyone should be on it.
Soak middle if you have no.
Got 23 seconds until I can.
Fuck.
Indomitable.
Okay, Senate, you gotta get
Evil,
LOS.
Penny, Senate are all bombed.
The Indomitable got. Don't let the. We can. Can I recommend something with moving the boss as soon as we transition to phase 2 because it's gonna be easier for.
The group that I worked with, they just,
Yeah, it sanctum in the.
yeah, it wasn't tanked in the middle, it was tanked to the, if you're standing at the console, to the left of the console. Like
Yeah,
in that
like right
space
here.
between the pillar and the console.
Yeah, it's something that I deliberately discussed before we even started the raid was how everything about every video, every guide is literally focused around the comp. Why are we on the other side?
Because we're learning.
No, I get that, but yeah.
He's down.
I mean, is it blatant disregard for what others have come before and done?
We're trendsetters, bro. We're changing the game.
Alright.
But-
Group 1 and Group 3 are with who?
See, on
Casanova.
phase 2 we can stack it on square.
I'll be back in I'll be back in 5. I mean, it's after 9. I gotta put my little dude to bed. BRB.
Bill,
Yep.
groups one, group one, group three. Who we?
You're with Chuck.
So the lady.
I had that completely backwards. I had cast targeted, and did I move a group or?
No,
Okay, sorry about that.
you're fine.
Yeah, Cheney, you're with Chuck also. You guys can take a 5 minute. It's fine.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm back.
We're on our 5 minute.
I don't see the DVM timer for.
Yeah, I think it's already done for. I don't know.
It wasn't pressed.
That would make sense why I don't see it then. Phil, you like metal music, don't you?
To those that think enhancement is dead, badass enhancement shaman PvPing on Discord.
Enhancement isn't dead because I saw somebody in raid doing 55k
No, you
sustain
should
with
look at
enhancement.
the PvP video. Oh my god, dude, this shaman is amazing.
Listen from.
I was gonna say, there's two bands I've been listening to recently. They're both kind of old, but they have some new stuff that's come out in 2018. So I'm kind of looking forward to their even newer stuff this year. But the band above this, pretty good stuff, and another band called one sec. Everyone Dies in Utah.
Interesting.
Both of them are kind of math metal slash metalcore. So they're kind of like Devil Wears Prada meets Sky Eats Airplane.
Okay.
Or Starset, I guess is another band. But yeah, dude, I've been listening to the living shit out of Above This. They have one song called Pixelate that is just fucking nasty.
Okay.
And for Everyone Dies in Utah, they have a CD based off of actually the Naxxramas fight for Polarities. The album is called Polarities, and it's a reference to that. But the album, the whole thing, start to finish, is really good. It's kind of like generic metal beats that you've heard before, but they take a math metal approach to it, and then they add some synthesizers, so it's just really unique. And there's clean as well as scream. So if you like a combo of clean scream, then which I know you like, Kill Switch. So it's kind of up that alley.
Okay. I'll check them out. All right. Let's see who's back.
Cool. Also, Architects. Architects is a really good one too. New band.
Everybody's here.
Everybody check your flat.
Oh, Northline. Northline's another good band. Sorry, I have a lot of good bands lately.
All right. I think everybody's ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. Here we go. Get markers back on the.
And during second phase, put the boss on square.
Here we go.
I'm still with Cass, or
Yes.
Free button now.
I'll keep healing Chuck.
I call the cursed lover to enter the stage. Get their game rehearsal.
Oh,
Harrison swapping sides to compensate for the 3 mil DPS.
Back and get far away.
Get the bubble down, please.
I did not realize I had freaking Beckon.
All range on bubble.
There's a 4 mil DPS difference between that.
Soak the orbs. Soak the orbs, getting an orb.
Way more DPS on F needed.
Wolfie,
Longing,
do me a favor.
you
Switch.
see him.
You guys should be moving them already.
Tanks move them together.
We just need them line of sight of each other.
Hulk is up.
Okay, break line of sight, everybody.
No, no.
They're on painful memories.
I didn't see the thing.
Give me another DPS off of Sirenas, please. One more DPS.
Yeah, way more DPS on Seaway.
I'm switching over.
Back.
There's more.
I didn't do it far enough. Okay.
Alright, both even. Go.
Range, get the bubble down. Get cast.
Wait to get him up. 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 So after the stuff. Group soak.
S has group soak.
Group soak on star.
If you have stand low and you're with the group, get away. Stand in,
Group
that's you.
soak on star. Group soak on star. That means star effect.
Somebody needs to. Oh, that was bad.
Okay, now you get cast up. Okay, tanks up.
Going to the top left.
No, go to square. Go to. It's right by the corner.
Take him to square, please.
I know. I wish people would tell me ahead of time that we're doing this
Okay,
shit
this
before
is
we're
before
doing
the
it on the
pool.
fly.
We said it before the pool.
I did not hear it.
Dad's coming.
If you can, try to get some stacks, please. Charge up some areas.
Hurricane explosion's about to happen. No, the whole point is to leave them off. That's the whole point.
Rick Ellis.
The bottom thingy is dead.
No, it's just the blue one.
We got stress in 10 seconds.
Leave the boss on square. It's the whole. Even if it's blue, it's still damage.
S has Beckon.
Domino.
Oh, there's Grim.
Beckon on.
Thank you.
You're mine.
Who has arcane burst?
Make sure there's no
LOS?
2 arcane bursts at the same place.
Margol, you have arcane burst. You have to go LS. Healer needs to be. Soak middle if you can.
In a sec.
Yeah, we got our victory. No move group. I have no move group.
S has solo stay.
I need
Get the
someone
big
with
orb.
me.
Get the big orb.
Soak the circle.
Soak.
someone's in an orb and it says solo soak over their head, please don't stack on top of them.
Who should we get up?
Hey, we got stage 3, 60%.
Yes. First time we got the mermaids out.
Yeah. We have to kill them one at a time, right?
Nope. You just stay on the boss. Leave the mermaid.
I'm dead.
Are you sure about that? Because from the guide I heard, you have to DPS them down when they get the shield. Don't damage, obviously, because they won't take any. And then when you get the spear on it, you run the spear through them to break their shield and then kill them.
It's really a burn. Just burn the boss.
Yeah, but don't they stay up past?
Yes, but they don't do anything. After you get to phase 4, they don't do any damage.
I got killed by a bunch of weird shit. Tracer said arcane missiles. Does that mean that she targeted me?
Beast down.
Yeah, arcane missiles is the debuff you get as soon as you get aggro.
I mean, should we worry about the way that the elite guilds are doing it and try to do it their way, or actually do it the right?
I was in a pug guild group, and that's how they did. Not an elite group.
Alright, I'm stealing Eva so I can help with DP.
You're stealing what?
Eva's coming.
Eva.
Hmm.
Wolfie, you bring her in when she comes online, please. Can we get a lock summons available?
Lock rocks are up if you need them.
Okay. And also, with the tanking, I am not criticizing you. The whole point we have square here is to leave from here, and he's going to be soaking middle. And that's the whole reason we're leaving him there, is because only place you have to soak is middle. That's the whole point of leaving him on square. Even if it's blue, he still takes damage from blue.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Eva.
Hi, Eva.
Hello.
Hey.
How are y'all doing on Mythic?
We're taking a break.
How far did y'all get?
3.
Ashman's a big roadblock.
Oh, not bad. How hard was the fish?
It wasn't too bad.
Is the fight about the same?
Yeah, the only difference is he has a one-shot.
Oh.
Like, could we quit wiping because like I'm halfway through a bottle of peppermint schnapps here.
Harrison, I'd appreciate it if you stopped.
I'll stop. Like I said, I was just playing a game, but I'm still sober, so.
Did anyone see what Bish put in the chat?
Yeah, blue. He's not stating that regardless of how it changes, he's saying that the boss will stay on square, and the only thing we have to soak is the center ring, regardless of color.
Phil, that's the sound of the cat going on the bottle. Just so you know.
I think he means like the group soak and the solo soak. So we do the
Yeah, he's
group
talking
soak,
about the
decree.
No.
Because when you like we soak on the console side in group, and who has to soak solo goes in.
So what you're saying is solo go to red, and then group soak go to blue. That's basically what you mean, right?
Yeah. Just so we're all on the same page, so that it's not a clusterfuck every time it happens.
So solo soak will always go to the orb closest to red, and group soak will go otherwise.
This is Chuck and Cass. Cass, you guys, I know the switch was changed, but I guess y'all are a little confused. The when the boss comes out, the lady boss, Queen herself, you're just gonna bring her to square, and you're just gonna keep her there. You don't have to move. You just swap right there with each other, and you just stay put.
And also with Arcane Explosion, I know it happens. You have to LOS. Just try and move her back to square as fast.
Can we LOS on the other side of the console?
No worries,
Yes.
Cass. Sorry about that.
Yes, you can LOS right here. You can LOS right here. You can
That's what
LOS
I'm asking.
like
Is
right
it can
here even.
if she's there, we can just go here and LOS, and then be able, as soon as she blows back, peel back around and catch her before she goes wandering off someplace.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to, because that last time both Cass and I had no clue that things were changed. That's why things were a little bit of a clusterfuck there.
You guys are doing fine with the ads. The pull was a lot better last round. Y'all didn't get hit as hard. I think y'all are getting the hang of the quickness. Um,
And Eva, I don't think everybody has weak words. That's the whole.
Yeah, I'm just saying if they have it, they should have the decree helper.
Yeah, I know. It helps a lot.
I think everybody should also have Igor's though.
It's not my business to make sure everyone has add-ons, but if you have the add-on, then you should be using it. Is all I'm.
the
Yeah,
only requirement for the raid is DBM. Weak auras is an extra feature. We haven't made that a requirement yet.
weak ores is the extra feature, but as proven, you can share weak aura requirements or setups through a link, which was
Yes,
done earlier through the pre.
I understand.
Thank you,
We
but
just
no
haven't
thank
made
you
it
on
a
the weak
requirement yet.
ores. Last time I was using weak ores, it had too much of my stuff all fucked up. Thanks, but no
That's
thanks
where
for the
the,
weak ores.
that's why
Did
there's a
was you
weak
already
ores
drop
too.
food, Donna?
I've tried both of
Yeah,
them.
she dropped a feed
Yeah,
already.
I did.
Okay, to the 5 people, if you have personals, please use them.
I
Reflash them.
always use personals.
Let's get. Let's, here we go. Oh, hold on. I
Do
gotta
people
redo
have
the setup.
flags?
Groups are gonna stay the same. I'm on the group one side, so it should even out.
Eva, do you have a flask?
We have a lot, I think, in the guild bank, so
I've just
just
used
swap
a
it.
flask. I'm
Okay.
good.
Yeah, I created some. Put some in the bank, so if anybody needs one, unless Bish, you have some extras, or you can make some. Then
I have
Thank
some
you.
agilities.
who else
Hey,
needs
no
a
worries,
flask
Eva.
before we begin?
I always use my personal stuff out, but I also grab one out of the cauldron in case someone needs one.
I don't know why horde trolls don't look as cool as this.
All right, here we go.
Harps, you got a flask, right?
Pretty. Yeah, sorry. I used.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage.
Everybody on hook, please.
I'll be moving over to Ath to help come.
Oh, I'm grim. Nobody?
Range on the bubble.
So
Soak the orbs, soak the orbs. Stay until it goes away completely.
Thank you.
5 million difference between Ath and Sai.
Switching.
Vulcan.
Everybody on.
Stop DPS on.
Soak top right if you can, and soak the bottom. If you have no stacks, you should be soaked.
I'm in the bubble.
Everybody on. Get ready for decree.
Do your decree. I have soap group.
I have run solo.
Whoever had stay, you're supposed to stay in the circle. Gareth, were you the one that had stay?
Damn, for 4 people.
Okay, is this where you want her?
Yep.
Okay.
S has beckon. Ads are up.
Stun.
Need more people for the.
So
Going in.
Bill,
Going in.
Grim, you don't have stack.
Yeah, I know. When starting to get targeted, I don't think you want
You
to.
can all stack. You can all.
Ah, down I got. Ah, I didn't get out. I didn't get out of LOS fast.
Wipe it up.
Sorry about that.
Just soak the rune and you'll die. Prepare before you go back down. Yeah, the little thing to know, like, if you get a little pillar around you and a circle around your feet, that means you should have stay, which means you can't move out of that circle. Just for the people that aren't using it.
Stacking on top of the portal makes it so people can't go into the.
Yeah, I always dismount when I go to that portal because it drives me crazy. People are all on their repair mounts and you can't click on it.
I just wait until people are done.
Good.
It was a little cleaner that run, so let's do that.
Do we need to rebalance the groups? They seem to be severely weighted again.
Tyrannus is going down very quick.
Yeah.
Already working on it.
All right. Figured I'd mention it, but thought you'd already be ahead of the curve. So.
I mean, is everybody attacking the right person? Do we know that people even know that they're attacking the right?
Yes, or at least they should.
I know I do.
You're attacking my heartstrings, Anthony.
I mean, they look totally different. You have a sea witch and a fucking Hulk, or not a Hulk, but whatever his ass is. Sea witch, you have
Mogul
a
and
female and a dude. It's a difference.
Kenny, I switched you to. So group 1 and 3 are still on the woman. So group 1 and 3, make sure you know your groups. Group 2 and 4 are on the man.
Can we get group 1 and 3 to like stack over here where I'm at?
I see what you're saying. I really didn't notice uh, that there was a huge difference in the sizes. So the during the decree stage, the orbs are all different sizes. There are small ones, and then there's one big one. The one big one should have the group soaks on it, and the small one should have the solo soaks on them.
There's also the solo soak of where you got to move around, too.
No, if you got solo soak, it shouldn't be. You either have solo soak or you have solo move
Dang.
around. You don't have both.
I have one that keeps popping up the last 4 times that we wiped that it says keep moving. Be alone,
Yes,
but
Yeah.
you
keep
just keep
moving.
running. You run around the whole stage. You just keep going.
Yeah, and I've had the one where you stand alone. You
Right.
just
Yeah,
stand
There's
there.
but
standalone soak.
you
There's standalone run. There's just standalone. And there's group soak.
No single soak.
And actually, that's it. Group soak.
No, there's solo soak, group soak, solo stay, and solo.
Yeah.
yeah, standalone and run means solo run. You can't get close to anybody.
Right. Uh,
You don't have to soak. You just have to be running and not getting close.
so per suggestion, the big orb. When you see the big orb, if you're the soak group, you will stack on that. Do not touch the smaller orbs. Those are for the solo soaks. If you have standalone, I want you outside the area so that the other people don't have to pay attention to you being next to them. We're not DPSing during that time, so there's no reason to be all grouped up. All right, so just pay attention to the size of the orbs and be
Yeah,
at the
if
right
you,
place.
how is that called where you have to stay in the circle? Stand or something like that?
Stacks. Get your stack.
No, there's one
Yeah,
where you
don't.
have to stand in a circle, like not in where you can't move
Solo stay.
and stay. So
Yeah, I don't
if
think
you
you
go out
move
there and
well.
you stand out there, you also get like stacks of the group.
Yeah, but once you get it, you can't move.
You have plenty of time, guys. Don't think that it's an immediate. Just pay attention, and then get to where you need to be. Harrison, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just being stupid.
All right, here we go.
4,
Pre-pot now.
1. I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage.
Hulk in 5 seconds.
Switch.
That hurt.
Back in S and tank.
S has beckon. Crap. Oh, going in. Make your best. Oh, the orbs.
So,
Hulk in 5 seconds.
everybody on the Hulk.
Back in 10 seconds. Make sure you
Finish.
Stun, 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 stun.
back in. Tame him lively.
Nice
Good
job,
job.
guys. Nice.
DPS the bubbles real quick.
Group soak on S.
Group soak on the big bow.
X.
Group soak on the big bow. I'm still in the bubble, guys.
Working
We
on
are
it.
trying.
We good, sir. Aw, damn.
Back in. Add coming in. Get ready to stun. Do not stun. Stun now.
Taunt.
Lively. Get line.
Out of line of sight.
Get out of line of sight of the raid. Lively. Someone dispel. Arcane. Arcane explosion happening.
Get out of line of sight of the.
Ooh. I'll pop right now.
Soak middle if you don't have any stack. Make sure he's taking from middle. Thanks. He should be on square. So middle if you don't have any stack. Lively, evil, Bish. I should be soaked.
Ooh, 6 attacks.
everybody on the ad.
Your decree, right? Okay, now
Boss,
reset.
push the ball.
Charge spear. Do not let it hit anything.
DPS me down. DPS tame down, please. Anybody?
I'm working on it, dude.
Donna, do not LOS that. Do not LOS that, Donna. You just LOS.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Was trying to get away from team. Okay, what's the reason for not LOS though?
The arrow, you have to not LOS it because it'll explode and kill.
It's like the first,
I'm so sorry.
once you get the arrow out of your head, just have a clear line of sight outside the room.
Okay.
Wipe it up, guys.
Damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. That was my fault.
So, one more thought. If we had lusted in phase 2, we would be able to skip the Indomitable ad without a doubt.
Well, the Indomitable
Yeah,
ad is
but-
not an issue. We want no loss of DPS on the boss when we go to that.
Yeah, we want no loss of DPS in phase 3.
49% on Ashara. That's progression.
Yeah,
I
if I
just
hadn't
mean-
wiped everybody, that would have been great.
Donna.
Everybody's playing.
Well, you
Playing for
didn't kill
everybody
me,
for
Donna.
ourselves.
So I'm not mad at you.
My fault.
I just mean I think we're getting booty blasted by phase 3, and the more practice we get on that, the better.
Oh, I
Well,
agree.
Phase 3, we're not getting really booty blasted at all. It's just the decrees before phase 3. It's the transitioning from phase 2 to phase 3.
Also, are we gonna ignore the ads? We're not gonna do the spears?
Yeah,
No, we're not.
we're doing a burn phase. We're gonna burn the boss to during this.
If we get the boss to 40%, the ads really do not matter, and we just burn the boss. We just have to make sure we don't get overwhelmed with Myrmidon, so we have to kill the Myrmidon before the next one respawns.
I think that me personally, from what I observed on that last pull, what killed us was the line of sight pieces.
That was
Specifically people who had a debuff that needed to LOS the raid, and then the raid needed to LOS the boss. So just a little bit more movement.
Yeah, maybe we should pick a pillar ahead of time, because detonation comes at the same time as orb at that phase, so...
Well, it's
People-
not. That's the problem. You're saying pick a pillar. The console is a viable source of LOS. That's what every guide uses. You have to use the console. If you're closer to a console, use the console to LOS. A lot of people are looking for the big pillar to LOS. I think that's the problem here. So just make sure you break LOS with an object on the field. An object
let's
is
keep
in
going.
a pillar, a bust. Yeah, exactly.
Let's keep going. We're spending more time bullshitting between pulls.
Am I bullshitting or am I
Yeah.
calling out a flaw?
Pretty sure
Got
we're
people away, Ed.
discussing the fight.
Graham, Cass, are you good to go?
Chuck, there's something you need to know about me. If I'm gonna call something out, it's because I notice that it's a problem. I'm not gonna repeat my.
That's what you were doing there a minute ago.
Oh, he wasn't Chuck. Drop it. Just drop it.
My problem is we're spending more time talking than actually pulling.
Because we're talking about what's killing. So just drop it, please.
That could be no
Don't make
less
a
than a
big deal out of
minute.
it. Just don't make a big deal of it, please. Just drop it and we'll
Hey, rock on.
Cass.
He's letting his dog
Oh yeah.
out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
So Belly, could we get a closet up, please? Thank you very much. Where you been, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
We're going. Yeah,
That's
we're
good.
back to the merms again. So that's where which is good.
Yeah, we got how much was it? 48?
Ah, Jesus.
48% on Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Corpse, quick question. For some reason, I have this Weak Auras add-on. It's not like that box is not popping up when the Queen's
Do you have
Decree
it
comes.
shown? Do
Do
you
I
have it
have what?
shown? Like when you go into weak auras, it has the view toggle with the eye. If it's closed, it's shown. Or like, do you have it like where?
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta find it. So Decree Helper, and where do I go?
What are you looking for?
Wait, actually, do you have it loaded or not?
Oh wait. Oh, I don't have it loaded. How do I load it?
It loads automatic. Which decree do you have?
Whatever one he corpse link.
Is it that? Get mine. Mine's better.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, Eva.
Oh my god, that's so fun. It says not loaded, but how do I load? It just automatically loads?
When the fight starts, it'll load.
Okay, so yours is just Decree Helper. How come his is Decree Helper too?
I used to have that decree helper too, and it doesn't. I didn't find that it worked. It worked as well. I guess I can't say mine's better because everyone has their own favorite, but that one didn't work well for me.
Yeah, I just like it. It shows like the icon.
Harrison, you ready?
Mhm.
All right, here we go.
Quick button. Ult coming 9. 3 seconds. Okay.
Back in this
the whoever like shot over to the ad that stuns the ad. I think that was you, Tank.
Harrison moving over
Back in on
to
Grim.
the fucking witch.
It doesn't have a stun ability.
It's done.
Eva's in the
Oh, Gore.
I'm switching over to.
Yeah, we have a half difference here. We need to switch.
Switching.
We are gonna be having back in right after this.
And I'm in the bubble.
Put your deeps inside.
Kite Sai or Bubble? Wanna
Yep. Use your shit tanks. Yep. Alright. He's down.
I got you out, Anthony. Don't know if you saw.
Thank you.
Group
okay,
soak.
group so
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Help soak. Helping to soak.
I don't know what this one is. Obey, avoid all.
Given willingly from a champion's frozen heart.
Healer's down.
I'll pull them up as soon as we have res again.
Back.
I'm going to soak top right.
S has beckon.
Fuck, I couldn't see.
Oh. DPSS down.
Hot shots is line of sighting. Need a healer to dispel.
Res available in 40. Tank down.
I'm down.
S soaking in the middle.
Arcane detonation.
Fifteen to tank res available. Res available.
I got it.
Add up. Stunner if you can.
Fish, evil, soak.
Oh, get Eva down.
I'm down again.
Sirens, come forth! Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him. Ajara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual. You've only just come into this realization. First,
Go ahead and wipe it up. We'll get one more pull into the evening. And in the purple stuff, please.
Eva, in all honest moments, right now, what are we doing wrong? You've done this. You're doing mythic. What can we do to help ourselves?
Decrees. Yeah, everybody has to know what degree they have.
I asked Eva. No offense.
It's
No,
decrees.
what we're doing.
It's just gonna take practice, guys.
Because I have people who had soaked together, and we were soaking together, and they were running away. Like, I can see what the other people have, so I see if you have soaked together, and that was an example. So if you're soaking together and there are other people around you, don't move. Don't try to get to the big bubble or whatever bubble. If you are doing your degree, just Just do it. Don't worry.
No. If you have soaked together, you have to be in the big bubble. Because what happens if you have the decree soaked together, you have to soak until all of the bubbles are gone. If you have a group soaking a small bubble, that bubble is going to be gone, and the solo soak that's standing in the big one will still be standing there. So then you'll end up taking extra damage because you're not following your decree. The soak together has to be in the big bubble. If you're not in the big bubble, you're going to end up dying.
Okay.
The big bubbles, what the big bubbles is, it takes more people to soak it, or longer to soak it. So the more people that are in it, the less time it takes. So the solo soak have to go in the small ones, because then one person standing it can soak it at the same time as having 5 people stand in the big one.
Okay. Understood.
Thank you, Eva.
Let's get around the bus stop, please.
So the wind looking, the wind looking aura, that's standalone, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
the gray, windy, like
And then the purple looking one, that's the stand together.
that's the group one usually.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had this one before. I got confused all the time. So when it tells me stand alone and stuff, it's I think better.
Okay. Just
All right, here we.
4, 3,
Three.
2, 1. I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes flash wonder, yet their gaze incurs calamity. Gone from my gaze! There is no power I cannot defile. Out of range.
Falcon fire.
Switch. Back in 5.
There's a bubble.
Get the bubble up. So
Falcon.
switch.
Gonna have back and right.
I cannot defile.
Back in 5 seconds. Do not be near the middle. Do not be near the middle.
Get ready for decree.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
So there's a big bubble over here with no.
And there's a bunch of people in the that say help soak that are stacked on someone that says solo.
Big heals on left.
Better. We didn't lose anyone.
Start soaking the middle if you have no soak.
Pet's
guys.
coming up.
Don't do that.
Hot shots going to LOS. Hot shots needs to spell.
It'll need soaking.
LOS, LOS.
Uh, use the
Want me
rest
to
of
get
the
Eva
Eva
up?
up.
Yes, please.
Fish, evil, you need to be soaked.
Everybody on that?
I
Pet
got
has
no
solo.
mood solo.
Yeah, I have solo.
I have solo, no soak.
Chuck, I have solo. Get away. Mongrel,
Okay,
I
then
have
I have
solo.
soak and I can't find anything.
Go to the other people that have
Lost.
Dude, that was the closest one. Excuse me.
You can't go to the closest one. You have to go to the one you have.
Which one? Which
So I
one?
guess we'll
Serena
just
or
drag the
Venom?
boss to the middle of the ring.
Boss.
Back in the
the boss is in the move right now. Myrmidon's not picked up by tank.
Don't LOS that, Grim. Take it out. Face the wall.
Which wall, by the way?
Myrmidon
Outside
going
wall, not the
Oh,
totem.
okay, my bad.
Myrmidon's still killing DPS.
One of the tanks,
Haunted by
please
pet
take us to
tanks.
them.
We have an ad running while killing every. Checking on Grim.
Cassie's down.
That's
I'm down.
alright, it's away. Alright, guys.
5% would have been burned face.
So are you guys trying to skip that stage mechanics by
Guess we can add some more percentage if I join.
That's
That was
why
our last goal.
we're calling it.
You're calling it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sorry I couldn't make it. So my PC
Thanks for
was
trying.
occupied, you know. So I was just like getting pissed because trying to get in, but anyway, how did it go?
We go for
45%.
below 50%.
Oh, 44 for 42.
44. That's good.
Yeah.
Her husband?
I'm gonna put up the logs in Facebook in Discord, so if anybody wants to look at what he's doing and stuff. Sometimes it's a lot of stuff going on, but it helped me a lot to improve my